this another of your lies?
I mean it, and you know I do.
Oh, do I?
Look, you make me feel alive. For the first time in years, I think there's some point to it all. I just don't feel complete without you. And I think you feel the same.
You were great this afternoon, Martha.
Thanks. You too. We can't talk here. Come through.
Oh, look, think about it. I'm on a suspended sentence.
I don't care what you're on.
If I just look at someone the wrong way, I'm going down.
If I have my way, you will, lad.
Did you see me do it?
You were hanging about, looking shifty.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm banged to
I
rights.
told you to scarper.
I didn't take your flaming tools, all right?
All right. See what the police have to say then.
Oh, this is mad. They're not even worth out.
You took Joe's tools.
Good point.
When will this, Bill?
This afternoon.
Yeah, but what time?
At 2:30, 3 o'clock where?
I hate to admit this, but
What?
he was with me then,
Doing what?
winding me up about taking my job off me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'd come in here to get away from him, but he followed me in. He's been on my case all day.
Well, it's true he's working for Joe rather than David. Sore point, to say the least.
And actually, I was going to keep my gob shut. And there's nobody I'd like to see go down more than him, but if he didn't do it...
Well, I don't get this. A couple of months ago, you had him in court saying he'd started that scrap with you when he hadn't. What's changed your tune?
I learnt my lesson, hadn't I?
Maybe it wasn't you this time. But in future, keep away from me and what belongs to me, okay?
So, what's going on there, I wonder?
No idea.
Well, aren't you even curious?
Why should I be?
You can go up for England like me whenever you mind.
Not at a friend like Ken.
Oh, why? Because he'll tell you all the gory details later.
Like I said, this is none of our business.
And, you know, you steered me away from him really quickly up here. You do know something, don't you?
No.
Ted, come on. Now, we saw him acting all peculiar. He makes a beeline for that actress, and you say you haven't got the slightest interest?
I don't like to meddle.
Why are you acting all shifty all of a sudden?
I'm not. I just don't want to muckrake over someone else's private life.
So he is having an affair. I knew it. Oh!
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Because you know we have something worth saving.
How you've the nerve.
It is true, isn't it? We click on every possible level.
What would you know about the truth? You strung me along. You lied.
And I'm sorry.
Sorry. Do you know what I've been through since you told me?
I can imagine.
I don't think you can. The number of times I asked you to stay, and you said no, and I felt bad because I thought I was rushing you. Do you know how stupid that makes me feel now?
Would you rather I'd taken advantage?
No, I would have preferred that you told me the truth. You knew how I felt about you. You had no right coming on my barge and conning me like that.
I wanted to wait and see how things developed.
What, a 30-day trial before you buy, then ditch the wife if the goods are okay?
I don't blame you feeling like that.
I feel violated.
But I'd never met anyone like you before. I just wanted to tell you the truth and then turn up the following day and find you'd gone. Yes, that was selfish and wrong of me, but I'd fallen in love with you. What else could I do? You think I'm lying now?
Oh, someone's in Poppy's bad books.
Do you know, I had to wait 40 minutes for my bus. Then, they had the road up.
Why you want to try telling Poppy that?
Listen, it's Liz MacDonald I answer to, not that upstart.
It was very good of you standing up for Gary like that.
Was it?
Especially after everything that's gone on between you two. Maybe now you'll stop gloating about getting his job.
Nah, whatever.
Whatever?
Oh, Mum, leave it. It's not worth it.
Let's get back anyway. Check up on Joe. See you later.
See ya.
What you on, you?
Not at all.
So why the lie?
Are you complaining?
You don't do anything without a reason.
That's deep.
Just come on, why'd you do it?
I've told you before, I'm sick of all the arguing. I just want it to stop.
Why?
Do you enjoy it or something?
No.
Well then.
If you hadn't said that, the police would be feeling my collar again. Could have got in trouble.
Yeah, and Len and the rest of your tribe would have still been on my back. Look, I just want a quiet life. What do you reckon? Can we call off the dogs?
All right.
I'll tell you one thing, though. You want to be careful when you go nicking stuff off back of lorries, or else you will end up back inside.
I never touched his flaming gear.
Yeah, sure.
Why didn't you stitch him up?
That's exactly what I am doing.
Oh, put another spoon in the pot, will you? I'm gagging.
Do you have a good day out?
Oh, we were all right, I suppose. If you've seen one sand dune, you've seen them all.
Oh, you stretched your legs and got some sea air, didn't you?
I didn't fancy it in this outfit. I stayed on the coach, did me Sudoku.
What's the point of going then?
Well, you can't stay at home on an Easter Monday. Anyway, I like to give you and Ken a bit of space, as they call it these days. Where is he, any road?
Well, that's the funny thing. Me and Simon and Peter took Eccles for a walk down by the canal and we bumped into him.
Oh, Kenneth.
Yeah, all on his own, completely lost in thought. So I asked him what he was doing and he snapped at me. We finished up having a bit of a row and I walked away from him.
So what was he doing there?
That's what I'm trying to work out. I know he's been distracted lately, what with Simon and Peter. Maybe he's just more worried than he's been letting on.
Lot of deep water in that canal.
Don't be ridiculous.
Then again, he's not the type. On too much of a good thing here, apart from out else.
Even so, maybe I should cut him a bit of slack.
I wouldn't go that far.
It's one thing to say all this, of course.
It's all I can do right this moment and pray that you'll listen. I've tried to forget you, but I can't. I need you.
That's what all this has been about, isn't it? Your needs.
But I want it to be about us. I know I don't deserve a second chance, but at least I want to know how you feel about me.
Oh, I think I made that pretty clear.
And if I asked you a few weeks ago? You felt something for me then.
Yes, I thought I'd met a wonderful man. Cultured, emotionally intelligent. I used to long for your visits. I thought I'd finally met my soulmate.
Yeah, but those feelings can't just disappear.
If the man wasn't real, then neither were my feelings.
That man is real. I can prove it.
I think you should go.
Do you know what I think? You're afraid of what you're feeling. You want this as much as I do. Admit it.
I know you.
Oh, really?
You're Amber's mate, aren't you?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I like that. Nobody's fool. We're going to get along just fine, you and me.
What do you want?
I just popped in for my wages.
You can't work here.
No, I know I don't, but I used to. Didn't Darryl tell you I'd be in to collect what I'm owed?
No.
Oh, well, he just said for me to take it out at 10.
Well, you can't do that. No.
Don't worry.
Oh, no. She's trying to nick money.
Look, you know, this young girl, she's very sweet, but she just doesn't understand.
Right, out. Come on.
Oh, no, not you and all.
My dad owns this place now.
Oh, but I'm owed from him. Jerry had it.
No, you're not.
Darryl still runs it, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yes, right, so what's the problem then, hey? If my son still is in charge...
This is Darryl's mom. Yes, go find him, will you? I don't believe this. Now.
Off me!
You're uncertain because I broke your trust, and I promise that will never happen again.
I want to believe this, but
Then give it a chance. It's the only way you'll find out.
what did your wife say when you told her? She doesn't know, does she?
I had to talk to you first.
You're pouring your heart out to me. And you're still living with her.
Look, that'll change.
You'll never change.
No, Martha, wait.
You can't stonewall me forever, you know. I shall get it out of you eventually.
I only decided yesterday. I didn't have time to do anything else.
Just leave me alone.
No, Martha, listen to me, please.
You are not stopping me now, Ted.
Audrey!
I couldn't plan every detail in advance.
Is that how you regard your wife, as a detail?
No, but I had to see you first.
And keep her as a fallback?
No.
I'm not going to listen to another word of this.
But it was a spontaneous decision. I didn't have time to think everything through.
Or maybe you should have, instead of coming here and embarrassing me in front of everyone.
But your boat had gone. Where else could I find you?
Get out of my way, please.
We've got to talk.
I'm not going to ask you again.
But at least tell me where your boat is moored. Martha, where are you moored?
Are you all right, Ken?
Come on, Ted. From the beginning, and I want it all.
Well, enjoy your evening. I'll try. Ooh, they for me?
Miss Clayman?
That's me.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks a lot. Who are they are? Sorry for neglecting you. How about dinner tonight? Tony? Oh, well, if this is being used, bring it on.
Ah, someone's popular.
They're from Tony.
Well, he must like you.
You said he could be romantic when he wanted.
Do you fancy a drink over the Rovers later? I can't promise flowers, but
No, yeah, that'd be great, thanks. See you over there in about half an hour.
Okay.
Enjoy your night, then.
Don't worry.
I'm chuffed to bits you're still going out with our Darryl. You've been the making of him, you know.
He's still not getting any money. What's going on? Nothing. We're just waiting for Darryl. Hey, you're his mum, aren't you?
20 years, I'm proud of it. Are you Mrs. O'Halloran yet?
No.
Oh, well, you want to get that ring on your finger quick, girl. He's minted, he's dead. Oh, Darryl, sweetheart.
What have you had?
Oh, to celebrate our little reunion.
Look, this is Dev's place now, so there's no more subs, all right?
Are my ears burning?
Dev!
Don't worry, she'll be on soon.
Oh, it's good to see you, darling.
Merry Christmas to you too, sweetheart. Mum, you can't see.
Your hands off me!
Well, you better clear this up quick. Come on.
You are leaving right now.
Hey, I'm warning you! Not me! Darryl!
Talk about that.
Darryl, I'm not leaving until you talk to me, Darryl. Now let me in! Darryl!
Did you enjoy your first football match then, Josh?
Of course I did. It's Mum you should be asking.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you know I did.
She'll get you a scarf for next time.
You really get into it, don't you? Especially when they score.
Well, that is the general idea.
Hey, don't poke fun. It was my first time too, remember? That number 7 were good.
Oh, Armadio was our best player.
Now, what do you call him? A cleaner.
Sweeper.
Oh, that was it.
Cleaner.
Well, I don't know the expressions, do I? Who is that?
Oh, it's probably some drunk. Come on, let's get inside. Come on, mate.
Oh, I just stroll along the prom, where the...
You can't leave her like this, Dad.
So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Something. She's totally out of control.
Oh, tiddly-pom-pom. Now, listen. We're going to get you a cab home, okay?
You don't know where I live.
No, but you do. Don't you?
I am stopping here with my son.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Mum, you can't stop here. You're paralytic.
I've just come to celebrate our little reunion.
Now, listen. Listen. Either you take the cab or I call the police. Now, what's it going to be?
Taxi!
Well, yeah.
All present and correct, miss.
Oh, you're here. Good.
How was your shopping?
Lovely, thanks, Betty.
Well, I'm appalled, I really am.
How many times? It's none of our business.
It's been your business for 2 months at least, from what you're telling me. I'd have known nothing about it if I hadn't had those theatre tickets.
Well, now you know how discreet I can be.
Irresponsible, you mean? I mean, Ted, come on. What were you thinking of, egging him on like that?
I wasn't egging him on. I was telling him to tell Martha the truth, if you must know.
Here's Deirdre now.
Well, keep your mouth shut.
Oh, thank you. I'll do what I like.
Hi, Ted. You've not seen Ken anywhere, have you?
No, we've been out all afternoon.
We're on suicide watch.
Mother.
Why, what's happened?
He was seen by the canal this lunchtime, staring into the deep.
Yeah, he's just in a bit of a funny mood, that's all. Take no notice.
No, well, we haven't seen him.
Oh, OK. Well, thanks anyway.
Where's Les Battersby when you need him? He used to dredge that canal, didn't
Come
he?
on, Mother.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, I was tempted, I'm telling you that. Oh, fooling about with other women at his age, it's pathetic.
If he sees the last shot of happiness before he goes senile, who are we to stop him?
Oh, and you'll be the one to explain that to Deirdre, will you, when she's left in the lurch? What about her happiness, Ted?
You're going to be a footballer when you grow up then, Josh.
Number 10.
That's what we want to be, yeah.
Well, you could do worse.
That's good money.
It's not just the money, though, is it? It's the dreams, the ambition. You start out in a back street kicking a ball around. You end up a legend in your own lifetime.
Well, somebody's got the bug.
Imagine having a song written about you. Glory, glory, Joshua Peacock. We need to get you in that Sunday League team.
It's all right, skill team for now.
I'm not sure that'll do him justice.
Well, we'll soon see, because he's got a match coming up.
When did you say the next World Cup was? 2010?
I'll not be ready for that.
No, but if they're every 4 years, there'll be one in 2022.
Let's just concentrate on Bessie Street's under 7s for now, shall we?
Oh, how long have you got left now?
8 weeks.
Have you managed to buy everything, all the bits and pieces?
Well, I need more baby clothes. I've not even started on the nursery yet. Might go shopping tomorrow.
I'll come with you if you like.
Yeah, if you want.
Well, it can't be much fun going on your own. Right, so I've been speaking to All American Booty.
Oh, yeah.
They've got some new lines coming out for the autumn, but if we don't move fast, they're going to look for a new UK sole distributor. What do you think?
Yeah, they look good.
I think they could really work, and if we order 1,000 units, we can get them for 25 grand.
Well, let me speak to Tony first, Tom. It's a lot of money, that.
What's he got to do with it?
Well, he knows more than us, doesn't he?
What? So I helped start this company from nothing before he'd even heard of it. I own 25% and he owns 0, but we still have to go through him.
No.
Well, I think of the name, I go to New York, I make all the contacts.
Yeah, and you've done brilliantly. But I thought we agreed that after Liam died, things started to slide because we didn't have the experience. Now, Luke could have walked all over us if it wasn't for Tony. You know, I do really like these, I think they're good, but I would just like to run the figures past Tony first, that's all. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
It's not nice playing second fiddle, is it? In business or in love.
I hear you're the expert in that department, Sean.
Sorry about my mum, Dev.
Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Like he invited her over.
We just lost half an hour's business while she was trying to smash the door down.
Slight exaggeration.
Only me.
What are you doing back?
He wouldn't take me home.
Why?
He refused to drive on to Arkmore Estate.
Is it really that bad?
No, it's fine. It's only late at night they have shootings. And I'm staying on Granville Mountworth's sofa, so...
Granville Mountworth? Don't let him out at Nick, have they?
He's got a lovely collection of swords, has Granville.
Right. Well, we just have to call you another cab.
No, wait. Look, she can't go back in this state.
I don't care what state she's in.
Just let her stay with us for tonight until she sobers up.
No, I am not having that in my flat.
Oh, so you'll be okay if she gets mugged on her way back home. Look at her, Dad. She's incapable.
Right, you can stay in the flat above the shop.
Thanks, Dev.
But for one night only.
I love it when a man takes control.
Anything good on?
That'll be the day.
You know, I was really proud of what you did this afternoon for Gary. No, I mean it. Speaking up like that for, well,
an enemy. Was very grown up.
No other way, is there?
Well, yes, there is lots of ways, but most of them make things worse.
I'm just fed up of all this feuding.
I'm glad to hear it.
And you can't live your life the way I was before.
I'm even more glad to hear you say that.
I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to keep it up, Mum, but I'm going to try.
Well, that's all anybody can do. Did he say anything after I'd gone, Gary?
Yeah, we just shook hands and then agreed to put everything behind us.
Well, that's wonderful. So you're friends now?
That might be pushing it a bit.
Oh!
Audrey.
Ken! There's a woman looking for you.
Really?
Yes. Wedding ring on her finger, works at the town hall. I'm very, very worried about where you've been all day. Oh, look, just think what you're doing, Ken, before you go any further.
This is none of your business, Audrey. So just keep your long and interfering nose out, will you?
Oh, I see. So you just stand by and say nothing, would you, if one of your friends has been cheated on?
Oh, we're big friends with Deirdre all of a sudden, are we? Now we can get on our high horse and show moral indignation.
Well, I'll just say this.
Audrey, please.
No, I'm sorry. He's going to hear this, Ted. No, I've said nothing to Deirdre today. But if I see you with that woman again, or any other woman for that matter, then I will tell her. She will be the first to know. I promise you that. Just grow up, will you?
They're celebrities. They haven't got a clue what they're walking into. They could be the star with the biggest fan base, but if they don't deliver, they're going home. Everyone has a dream of winning, but I'm sure some of them will turn it into a nightmare.
The brand new series of Hell's Kitchen is next.